The Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Welcome back, everyone. We have an ongoing wind advisory for the northern half of the Wabash Valley through 7 o'clock this evening. If you have been outside, you know exactly why these counties are under a wind advisory. It is issued from the National Weather Service whenever we have wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour, and many of us have already seen that so far today. These are your sustained winds, meaning a constant wind out there ranging anywhere from 18 here in Terre Haute up to 22 in Paris, 22 down in Raumatan, and a 23 mile per hour sustained wind in Vincennes. But once you factor in those strong occasional wind gusts, these numbers are much higher. 33 miles per hour in Paris, 33 in Raumatan, and check out Vincennes, a 36 mile per hour wind gust the last hour. Heading through the rest of our afternoon, these numbers are going to continue to be on the strong side, anywhere from 40 to 45 miles per hour for the next couple of hours. Now, once we start to see that center of low pressure that brought that cold front through the overnight, it'll lift off to the northeast, and with that, we are going to start to see the winds calming down just a bit, but it's still going to stay pretty breezy for the rest of our afternoon. By 4 o'clock, still 38 mile per hour wind gusts, dropping to 28 by 6, and then back into the lower 20s by the rest of this evening. We've had the cloud cover in place so far today. It's been pretty gloomy thus far. This leftover cloud cover wrapping around that center of low pressure that's now to our north. Eventually, we're going to start to see this cloud deck evaporating into the rest of our afternoon. 49 degrees in Mattoon, 48 in Paris, 50 in Terre Haute, 51 right now in Raumatan, and Olney checking in at 52. It's going to be a cooler day overall. We had our high temperature at midnight. That was before that front moved through, but once it did, that cooler air taking over, and for the rest of the day, we're only going to rebound back into the lower 50s. Near 51 by 1 p.m., 53 by 4 o'clock today. That'll be as warm as it gets, falling back off into the 40s. For the evening tonight, we are looking at the mid-30s for low temperatures eventually by tomorrow morning. There's a look at those highs across the valley. 54 in Casey, 55 in Raumatan, Vincennes, over through Olney and Flora, up to 57 degrees. We had that cold front move through this morning. It's going to continue to progress off to the north and to the east, and you can definitely tell that wraparound moisture with this system. That's the cloud deck that's in place right now, but again, that's going to lift out. High pressure back to our west is going to take over, and that'll be our dominant weather feature here looking ahead at the next several days, putting us into the weekend. We got a lot of sunshine in store. So beginning midday today, we'll go through the afternoon here on Futurecast. Notice that cloud deck continues to get pulled off to the northeast. We're looking at some clearing skies here. By about 5 o'clock, the sun will set, but through the overnight, we're looking at a clear sky, and that's what's going to allow those temperatures to really fall off for us. We're talking lows in the 30s, near 36 degrees in Terre Haute, 36 in Casey, Raumatan 36, Olney 36, and Vincennes 37. Outlying locations, I do expect there to be areas of frost come tomorrow morning with the clear skies. The much cooler temperatures. The winds are going to die off a bit through the overnight, but they'll pick right back up into our Friday. Not as strong as today, but still 35 mile per hour wind gusts possible with the clear sky all the way through our Friday, all the way through our Saturday. Definitely more sunshine for the weekend, but it's certainly going to be cooler over the next couple of days. So your forecast for today, strong wind gusts continue, a high of 53 with a gradual clearing in the skies, and for the overnight clear. Chilly and breezy, a low back into the 30s. 49 degrees, that'll be as warm as we get on Friday, staying sunny for the weekend. Highs rebounding back into the 50s, but put this on your calendar. Next week, we are looking at another potent weather system that could still bring another round of stronger storms by midweek next week.